Hasta luego, mis amigos.
You know what? I'm talking to him.
JFK, is that you?
John F. Kennedy.
That's us.
I did.
Okay. The microphones are now live.
While I perform some ASMR.
For all of your parents to hear.
Hola.
Ergo, bring the mouth filter.
Thank you.
All right. I think I shall perform some of my lovely ASMR.
I have a rash above my lips from kissing a horse. Anyone else from there? Lindsay, I have a rash above my lips from kissing a horse.
Kenny. If the microphone's alive, you should perform some ASMR.
No, I don't trust you. You're gonna murder me. If I bring someone else, you're gonna
Eye contact. There you go. Sir? Or ma'am?
what did I do? I know. It's gorgeous. Yes. Oh, as always.
He's one of those really the most beautiful person I know other than Jade. So.
Well, you said
Second. No, you're not second. You guys are equal.
I thought no.
Obviously.
Hey, really quick, I updated the screen link on Canvas. So that's on the Canvas announcement. So to send to your parents if they wish to watch you get awards and stuff. It's there.
Thank you.
If you want.
I just want to do this. She's the only one.
I want to leave really
I want to leave really badly. Right now.
Yeah, you can.
Hi, Boston. How are you?
Cambridge.
You just hear that?
Cambridge.
One of these days.
I wish I'd never been born.
Yes.
I wish I had been aborted.
You.
Wow.
Power.
How are you doing?
I like that one a lot.
Very much.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hello. I'm tall. Do you notice?
Yes, I noticed.
I never
How tall?
How tall are you with the heels?
I'm 5 inches taller. So 5'7".
And then we talked about how hard the year was, and even tomorrow day. And it all kind of
Wearing chunky boots.
I gotta be back.
I know, look, I'm crying down.
I don't like the fact that we're the same.
I just remember she actually owns her.
She doesn't.
Yes,
Yeah, that was right in the spotlight.
I need it.
Lance, thank you for matching my Tyler attention. My mom was like, so do you want to look classy or do you want to look gay? And I was like, yeah.
You really struck a good middle ground.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I look like I'm from other churches.
Well, I know the type.
Yeah. Anamorph divinity. The one that turns into
No, I would just move the cover because it was really cool. I would go to my library with the sole purpose of just I don't know what
that's my favorite animal. It's like it's a kid and then it's not a kid.
Covers were always like, you know, like the bookmarks and stuff, and if you move it, they move. There was that on the cover. So like we go up to the library and I could grab like a nearest book and stuff.
I
You and Lila are kind of awesome.
You guys are kind of.
Yeah, I know, I did the same thing.
There's someone who's usually a lot more.
Whoa, no, that's a little different. It's a little weird. You need black. $60.
How are they gonna
That's what that'll look.
I'm regretting my shoe choice. Thank you. They're really cool. No, it's just my feet are not used to being arched up this far.
I'm just wearing.
Oh, I like them. I think they're cute.
Like you could like color.
Oh, you look so gorgeous.
Always free time.
And COVID, by the way. Tested positive.
Better than nothing. What? Thank God.
Excuse me.
I don't know how that. I know I couldn't take anyone. I just had to get on the treadmill. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go
We were just talking about this.
How are you, my son? Yes, they do. Are they living this way? You should have had a zip.
Whoa, this is wrong.
I brought my app to I love your earrings. Can you see it?
Here, I'm going by.
Oh, look, it's a JP.
What?
Yeah, that too. I wasn't able to do gigantic heels. That made me look like but then I'm not so jaded.
I'm like that. You look nice.
Yeah, that makes
I did not just told
Yeah, I wouldn't be
I'm a
surprised.
senior and I wasn't invited.
All right.
I don't know if he's just wearing it to wear it or
Yeah, that's an icon. Gotta get that started too. He's right there.
I was like, I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
I'm going.
I never wear mine.
Yeah, love.
I'm always blind, and I always have headaches. So.
Well, I mean, I don't need this.
Nah, who needs sight?
Or at least 20/20 vision. I'm very
Is she? Are you sure?
She's blind to her own beauty.
Does it? I have no idea. That's a great
I
question.
have like a 1.15 and then 0.15, so I think it's
Yeah, I think so too.
one. I have a 7 point. I have a 0.75.
This one is like 3 point something. This one is.
Do I have to sit over there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she. Your hands are so cold.
Yeah, why? Who?
Cardigan.
Okay.
Who's the
I'm the only one that out of 3.
I swear, I was practicing for 2 hours.
2 hours is probably fine.
I was doing the makeup and she was not sympathetic.
All right, if everybody will start making their way to seats.
Everyone sit down.
All right, so really quick on Canvas. I don't know if you guys have Canvas on your phones, but the live stream link changed because YouTube is not liking me today or ever. So the new stream link is on the announcements in Canvas. So if you have parents at home that are trying to watch, that's what you need to send them. Cool. Need to wait. Cool. Bonus. All right. Welcome to the Hanson Awards. Great. I would like to introduce you to your Thespian Society presidency. Strider Larson, your president. Or he's just going to stand over there and.
You want me to come over?
Yes.
Oh, you said stand.
Yes. Come
Oh,
together.
stand and walk.
All right, we are missing our 2 vice presidents, Jonathan Mount and Pat Moss. They will be coming shortly. Okay. We have Lindsay Miller, our secretary. There's Pat Moss. Come join us, Miss Vice President. Great. Come in. Come find a seat. All right. We also have Jack Dingman, our treasurer. We have Eli, our events chair. We have Max Kushner, our social media. And we have Bella Andrews as our marketing. All right. Take it away, yo. This is your thing.
Okay. Eli?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Hey guys, move that way. That way.
Is that where we're supposed to sit?
Sure, why not?
Sick, okay. All right. Friends, it is a pleasure to welcome you here to share in the induction of 10 members in the Park City High School's trope number 640 or 6430, excuse me, of the International Thespian Society. Through hard work, sacrifice, and dedication, the candidates have earned the right to be called thespians. It is a title of honor, signifying commitment to an art as old as humanity. Committed to theater is what the International Thespian Society is all about. The society was established in 1929 by a group of college and high school teachers in Fairmont, West Virginia. They named their organization for Thespes, the Greek who, according to legend, was the first actor. Their guiding principle was a dedication to excellence in theater arts in secondary schools. In the 91 years since, the society has grown into an international organization with more than 2.2 million members, but its goals haven't changed. The International Thespian Society still strives to make education and arts programs places for good theater and to honor those students who do theater well. The society is a service as well as an honorary organization. We join here for a rite of renewal and celebration.
So some of us are going to go through and talk about what theater means to us. So I'll go first.
You guys okay?
We're good.
Okay, they're
Just
good.
so you know, we cut out the really long, weird, boring speech. So instead, you get to hear what we feel theater is.
Yeah. So what I said is the thing that means the most to me about theater is what it can mean for others. In its most raw and, in my opinion, most consequential form, theater gives a voice to those of us who feel unseen and unheard. It's an art form that can have the power to remind us all of our often too forgotten, unalienable bond, our humanity. These stories of others can create a compassion for humanity that cannot be forced away. And if I've learned anything, it's that compassion for humanity and for others is what makes life truly beautiful.
Jonathan is not
Yeah,
here.
so-
All right.
Yesterday, I sat down and watched the first ever show that I was in. I was 5 years old. I looked so happy up on that stage, and from that day on, for the next 13 years, theater had become my home. I met so many amazing people, made the best friends I could ever ask for, and found myself along the way. There were times in which I struggled to see the light in life, and it was my castmates, my friends, who got me through it. I can honestly say that I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the love and support of the people in this room.
I said the fact that many design teams, actors, choreographers, technical staff, and other staff are able to come together and make a seamless show experience no matter what the drawbacks or circumstances demonstrates the love and dedication that people have to this activity. Theater is more than just a show in that everyone who has witnessed it knows that theater is a community, people who look out for each other, and lifelong friendships are made. I could never be who I am today without this community.
Belle's grabbing her phone.
Hey, do me a favor, officers, when you do read yours, step forward. And then, nice and loud.
Okay. Hi, I'm Belle. The thing I love about theater is the moment when you step on stage. You can feel the heat of the spotlight on your face and the electric energy of your castmates and the audience. The connection between the two is an amazing feeling. You're creating a world that both you and the audience can escape to, whether it be a happy world or a sad one. The emotions felt are always amazing and soul-filling. That's what I love about theater, as well as the connections between castmates.
I started theater a few years ago and never thought I'd love it as much as I do. The people I've met have accepted me and helped me so much these past few years. Theater has made me go outside my comfort zone and made me more outgoing and given me a place where I can be myself. Theater is my happy place, and this group of people makes me so incredibly happy. I'm so glad that I tried and stuck with it because I wouldn't be the same without it.
I've been doing theater for years, and I've got to say, it's always been a place where I felt like I belonged and always loved doing it. Whether I was stage managing a show or simply enjoying from the audience, it always has and always will have a special place in my heart.
Theater over the years has given me a voice, a home, and a family. It has become my happy place and my outlet. I can't tell you exactly what theater means to me or explain to you how much it has done for me. There are too many memories. My costume falling off on stage and having it taped back together by a frantic teacher, getting made fun of for saying, "Hey, friends," and breaking out in dance and song for no apparent reason are just a few. Theater has pushed me outside of my comfort zone and has given me a place to really be myself. Whether I've known you for years or only a few hours, I know that I have someone to turn to or talk to, and I'm grateful for the friendship and kindness you have all shown me.
Me? Okay. Well, I wrote that theater is like my home and my family, and for my whole life it's been a creative outlet as well as a place for me to try new things and meet new people, and it's never ceased to push me outside of my boundaries, and it's really just made me the person I am.
All right. I first started theater when I was 7 years old at summer camp, and I didn't know anyone else who was going, and my biggest fear was sitting alone at lunch. So I very quickly realized that I wouldn't be sitting alone at lunch, and I had a whole new group of friends within the first 10 minutes that I was there. Shell asked us what theater means to us, and honestly, theater is so many things to me, and I will never be able to express how much I love it. Theater is where I can be myself without being judged. Theater is where I can step outside my comfort zone. Theater is knowing I will always have a community to back me up. Theater is where we can randomly break out in song and dance together. And most importantly, theater is where my friends, my community, and my family is. Mic drop.
Do you want it?
Yes.
Sharing is caring, guys.
So theater is a group where everyone has a place in a community where you're always important and allows for all different perspectives to create something meaningful and entertaining.
Okay, my turn.
This is really repetitive, but I've spent the majority of my life feeling like I never truly fit in one place, but the one thing that's always felt right to me was theater. It's been a key part of my life since I was 6. I can express myself and be whoever I want to be. Everyone is accepting and we are a family. That sounds cheesy, but it is truly a place where we can all come together and be each other's support systems and best friends. In this room, we can all be ourselves and we don't have to be scared of being judged. Theater is my escape and my safe place.
And then Val,
Uh,
you're for
During the 6th century BC, one of the writers of tragedy who won the approval of the priest at the festival of Dionysus was Thespis. About 535 BC, a new dimension was added to drama when Thespis, a prominent leader of the chorus, stepped from that group and recited portions of the drama alone, thereby becoming the first actor. We also believe that it was he who first used math so that a person could portray more than one part. In honor of this early Greek playwright, all actors are called thespians. In his honor, we are the International Thespian Society. We have as our album the 2 masks of comedy and tragedy, etched in colors of gold and blue, bound together with a thespian T. Wearers of this emblem should remember that it represents a proud and dignified heritage, and that this heritage is now entrusted to us.
So now I'd like to go through a quick review of our season that we had this year, even though it was so tough and so hard to adapt to ever-changing, conditions. We had more than a handful of shows. I cannot count them. So first we had a virtual whodunit, a Zoom murder mystery. Then we had Beauty and the Beast Jr. Next we had The Great Gatsby. Then we had Monster, the competition piece for Theater 3. Then we had Theater 4 show, Theater Roulette. We also had 2410 Theater, the Edgar Allan Poe Afterlife radio show, and on Friday, we will be performing our music review. So next, I would like to kind of call up our new members that are being inducted this year. So I'm gonna go down this
Sorry, what does it mean to be inducted? How many hours do they need?
How many hours do they need to be inducted? So you need 10 points to be inducted, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you need 10 hours for each point. So you need to be putting in 10 hours of extracurricular work to be inducted into the society, and that's an incredible amount of work, so.
100 hours.
100 hours.
100 hours.
No, I said 10. Okay.
Yeah.
100 hours.
He's a theater kid, not a math kid.
Why you just insulted me? So I will call you guys up. If you're not here, that's all good. But yeah. So Azure Coker, blue. Lillian Abbott.
So let's get one. We'll
Yeah.
do applause.
Come on, yeah. Lillian Abbott. Jade Manoa. Kaylee Hale. Isabella Andrews. Kat Ward. Simone Daniel.
Thank you.
Jace Deidinger.
These next 2 awards, they are temporary thespian holders for when they arrive in the mail. Yay!
Yay! Sydney Dykeman.
Yay!
Lila Stein. Okay, so now if I could ask you two to step forward and the rest who just came up and grabbed their awards to stand up.
Oh, me.
Yeah, yes, you. I will ask you to repeat our mantra if you could stand up. It seems they're standing up. Okay. So repeat after me. I promise to uphold
I promise to uphold
the aims and ideals
the aims and ideals
of the International Thespian Society.
of the International Thespian Society.
I am a student of theater,
I am a student of theater,
and my excellence is my ideal.
and my excellence is my ideal.
I promise to perform my part
I promise to perform my part
as well as I can,
as well as I can,
to accept praise and criticism with grace,
to accept praise and criticism with grace,
to cooperate with my fellow thespians,
to cooperate with my fellow thespians,
and work for the good of the troupe,
and work for the good of the troupe,
and to share my love of theater.
and to share my love of theater.
Congratulations and welcome to the
I missed one. I'm sorry. Nina Ganyard also is a new thespian. I mean, you know, there's a few awards. You're in a couple of them.
So now we're going to go through a list of our additional awards. So I'll call the people up who are presenting each. So first is Bridget presenting 2-star thespians.
Where are these?
I can hand them out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So first we have Jessica Wise.
Oh, here, oh, you got it. Perfect.
Should we?
Just one by one. Yeah,
So you want to answer stock?
Yay!
Zach Eggleton.
Thank you.
Wow. Then Nina Ganyard. Catherine Ward. Max Kushner. And Lila Stein.
Next we have, I gotta switch between. Max Kushner is presenting 3-star thespians.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
First we have Camden Graff.
Yeah.
And then Haley Hewitt. Blake Natamoro.
Yes, Blake.
And Zach Maisie.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Yep.
Okay, next we have, yeah.
Yep. Okay, 4-star thespians include Eli Coker.
Make sure I'm getting this right. Because now we're getting in
And the weird ones.
the weird ones.
Oh, the weird ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's very kind.
It's true.
Um,
Theater is a community.
No.
True.
We're gonna get it
Free.
Oh, get it, okay.
Yeah. There you
Well,
go.
I'm just, sometimes, you know,
JT O'Reilly.
Yes, James. You already got your stars.
You already
Have the other one.
Okay.
You don't get more.
Kendall Hammett. Kenny Butts.
What is it? You can't say it.
Starts with an H, has 7 letters.
And finally, Jack Dingman.
I've lost him. Yes, but you've already got your other one.
All right. And then our 5-star honor thespians will be Kat Moss.
Well, she gets 2 more, and then your honor bar will be your 3rd. See?
Yes. Okay. All right. Anna Diamond.
So your thespian pin when you first join is the 10.
Then your honor bar is another 10, and then it starts. So I'm not shortchanging your across.
All right. And last but not least, Lindsay Miller.
All right, and now for our 6-star honor thespians. That's 600 hours put into theater. First of all, we have Lance Rothschild. There he is, right there. All right, our president, Strider Larson. Bridget Davis.
Give Bridget first.
How many?
Oh. 6.
None of them. I don't get any.
She gets 3.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
These are Striders.
What?
Yeah. All right, and last but not least, Amanda Rossi.
Exciting.
Yay!
All right. And we have a 8-star thespian who has worked very hard this year. Drum roll, everyone. Drum roll. We have Jonathan Mount. My goodness. All right.
Really tried.
Sorry.
All right.
What is next?
What is next?
Oh,
That's you.
that is me talking. I'm so sorry.
What?
So this is the first letter thespians, right?
Okay, yes. So, let me explain point values. Oh, I meant to move around. So to letter in theater, you need 30 points. And every year it is 30 points. However, you do letter the first time you hit 30. Yay! So we're gonna read them off here.
Oh,
So we don't have to dig through stuff.
okay.
Also, I apologize, but pins are back ordered, as are the felt letters. So our seniors will be getting the felt letters, and the pins will be coming. Sorry.
Woo, 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 woo. Okay. All right, our first one is Lindsay Miller. Okay, now we have James Timothy O'Reilly. What, you want something else? What, do you want a cookie? Yes. Okay, now we have Jack Dingman. Now we have Zach Eggleton.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now we have Kendall Cannon. No, you don't get two of those.
This is last time.
Yeah, we have Max Kushner. Eli. Richard Davis. Kenny Butt. I love the crown.
Okay, she just stepped out. Cat Moss.
Amanda Rossi. Anna Diamond.
I've lettered in other things. Oh, well then fine. I have one already.
Okay.
I just need like the pin, I think. Okay, cool.
Lila. I don't know. I feel like saying last name is a lot of work. But I'll start saying anything you really want.
Not kidding.
Kaylee Hill. Nina.
Yes,
Zach Mazie. Okay.
Cool. All right. So those ones are. So these are re-letters. So
Okay.
those who have lettered again will get a bar. Yay! It's to you, girly.
Oh, this one.
I would have told you, but I wanted to see you walk.
This is embarrassing. Okay. Jonathan Now.
This is fancy.
Yeah, it is fancy.
I didn't get one of these in my letter to Ben.
Shiner Larson. And Lance Rothschild.
Graceful.
It's some. I know. I'm gonna do it.
Am I done now?
You are finished.
Are you sure?
I promise.
Woo!
You did a great job.
Woo!
I'm really impressed.
All right.
Yeah.
Woo! So we have right here.
Okay. Yep. So you come around here.
Okay. Okay. We have our Thespian Scholars Honor Thespian Awards here. So to start,
No, these are not scholar. These are
These
just
are honor
honors. So honor thespians is it's 600 hours worth of work. I did lower the bar this year just because of COVID and the lack of opportunities this year. So yes, so now it is 5 and 600.
So our honor thespians are Bridget Davis,
Oh, thank you.
Amanda Rossi,
I know, guys.
Pat Moss, Anna Diamond, Strider Larson,
Lindsay Miller.
Jonathan Mount,
Yes, you do. Lance's one is in my office.
and Lance Rothschild.
There's another one.
No, but that's
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
She's getting yours.
I know.
No, you don't get one.
How's everyone tonight?
It's pretty good. Started out
That's fair.
I mean, Bridget's been bullying me for the
Hey, literally, I don't say anything and I'm
What?
bullying. So like,
No.
my sister, yeah. My sister,
I don't know if you're clapping for the joke.
All right, these are the Thespian Scholars. Okay, Thespian Scholars, what is that? Okay. No, it is just scholar. Yeah, so Thespian Scholar, being a thespian is a lot of hard work, but it is also impressive to keep up a grade point average while also doing theater late into the hours of every weekend and weekday. So Thespian Scholars are 3.0 to 3.4, I believe.
Our Thespian Scholars are E. Romero Garcia, Jack Dingman, Piper. I'm not sure.
I never 19 letters long.
Penny Butts. Jessica Bice. Eli Coker. Zach Mazie. Michael Bice. Xander Levy. Haley Hewitt. Also. Camden Graham. And finally, Sydney Dyson.
All right, next is the Vice President Scholar Award, which is 3.5 to 3.89.
That will.
3.9.
Does it say on those?
No, it's 3.8.
Yeah.
Maybe it says on there.
No, it's 3.9.
Got it. Thank you. Peace.
Okay. First, Lance Rothschild. Thank you very much. De nada. Simone Gagnier. Did I spell it? Nina Gagnier. Lou Coker. Zoe Clancy. Sophia Anderson. Lillian Abbott. Top Ward. Jade Manoa. Amanda Rossi. Blake Matamoros. Max Kushner. Mallory Kosova. Did I pronounce that right? I'm sorry. Anna Diamond. Oh, never mind. Anna, don't come up yet.
Well, Anna, you can come up. However, Anna falls into the Presidential Scholar Award.
My bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, it's 3.9 to 4.0.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Jace.
Okay.
Bridget. Kendall. Layla. Awadi. Bella. Catmon. Lindsay Miller. Myself, that feels weird. Kelly Hale. Zach Eagleton. Jonathan Mount. JT. And finally, Lila.
Wrenches. All right, so it is wrenches. So what, do you want to explain what the wrenches are?
Tradition started a lot of years ago. The students were looking, well, we wanted to show thank you to the technicians who put in a ton of work, a lot of time, a lot of hours, just like everybody else in this room. So the wrenches themselves are mega combo wrenches. They're a really useful little lighting wrench. Those are gifted from the Echo Center itself. The engraving is actually from Andrea and I. So it's just to recognize our seniors.
Okay, so first we have Eli Coker.
Eli. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm good.
No, you're good. You're shaking hands.
By the way, there's a tradition that the seniors would wear them at graduation. No pressure.
Definitely will do that.
Awesome.
All right.
Hey, Eli, you're
Did you say definitely
graduating?
will or definitely will?
Oh, sure, right? And then we have Jack Dingman. Zach
It's good to handshake again.
Hazel Pike. Got it. Okay. Michael Byes. Percy Forma. And then Carson Labrum.
Alrighty. Next up. Oh, you got all your stuff? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Knowing me, potential. You guys can go ahead and go sit down. Either get your seats over here or over there.
So nice to meet you.
Go sit. All right. Uh-oh. Thank you, Jason.
Nice. Good.
Okay, Jason. Okay. Boy, these sound guys, am I right? Frankly. Yay! All right. So, the Hanson Awards. The Hanson Awards are for my seniors. They have put in a bunch of time, hard work, dedication, all that kind of fun stuff. And I could get sappy, but that's for the music review. So, instead, I'm going to give joke awards, inside jokes or little jabs at the seniors who have
kept me up many sleepless nights. So they also get these wonderful medallions with our emblem on them to wear at graduation. I've been told that you no longer are wearing stoles for graduation, but more medallions so you can clink down graduation. All right, first off is Strider Larson. He gets the Hanson Award for please don't hit your head on that.
What is
Right hitting your head, would you?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna explain this one a little bit. So I heard one of my tech kids, I turned around and they were like, oh, Kershell, you sound like a millennial. I'm like, I am a millennial. And she goes, oh, you're old. So Percy Fornoff gets the Gen Z Award. Little brat anyway. All right, next up, for the gentleman who is continuously coming to me with new thoughts, new ideas of how to make theater better to save money, we have our future producer, Michael Buys. Alrighty, next up, we have Lindsay Miller, who joined us last year, the end of last year, beginning of this one, and she gets the Volunteer for Everything Award because and for the student that I probably butt heads with the most often on the subject of politics, the future politician, Lance Rothschild.
You're all gonna vote for me.
Alrighty. Now this gentleman I went through like a couple of different things, like the empty LaCroix can award, the bully award. But instead he gets the overachiever award.
I do overachieve bullying.
Yeah, you do. Yep, and then some. All right. Next up is a gentleman that for this year was incredibly important, and the reason why we were able to do a lot of really cool stuff. We have our master sponsor locator, Jack Dingman. Be webmaster, so website master. All right. Hazel Pike gets the Skater Girl Award because of her pop-out skates in her shoes, as well as her lovely roller rink shirt. So. All right, this one. When I first met this gentleman, he was on stage acting. And then he was in my productions class acting. And then he went, no, tech, theater. And then went, no, stage management. No, deck captain. No. So we have Eli Coker, man of many hats. Alrighty. As I untangle things. All right, this next one, self-explanatory. Zach Nazy gets the Determined Gamer Award. Oh, this gentleman, he sits very quietly. However, whenever we are asking anything to be done in tech theater, he is one of the few, sometimes, to jump up and help. We have our silent hero, Carson Labrum. Okay. For this one, for whatever reason, whatever show I put her in this year, she had to scream. So for best scream is Caroline Waldman.
explaining. So during The Great Gatsby, there was a gentleman, there was a gentleman who every time he went to go off stage, he would lean in close to whoever he was near and whisper something that should not have been whispered in a school. Many countless times, there were actresses and actors alike that had to keep on their acting face, which I am incredibly proud of. So Cameron Elliott gets the Whispered Obscenities Award. This young lady, no matter what was asked of her, no matter what position she was put in, no matter the time of day, the time of month, the time of year, no matter what I asked, no matter what kind of tone I came at her with, she was always positivity. So Anna Diamond gets the positivity. Uh-oh. I don't know the password. Yes! Try to run.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Strider, let's lock him out.
Probably Striker.
Oh, I know your password now. All right.
I'm changing it, it seems.
Strider, I don't know where you're going.
Oh, where am I going?
I don't know where you're going, but this part's for you.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
If you guys could be quiet, that'd be awesome. Never.
Strider, do you know what?
Apparently I don't. Okay. So probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
We voted. We voted in our new officers for the coming year, and so I'd like to introduce them. First, I will give you a prescribed mantra. Thespians, the future of our organization depends on the dedication of all members and on the vision and ingenuity of the officers. The members of our troop have selected the following officers to direct our activities in the future. Next year's president is Bridget Davis. Next year's vice president and treasurer rep is JT O'Reilly. Next, next year's secretary is Amanda Rossi. Our next year's treasurer is Nina Gagnier. And our next year's co-events chairs are Maya Pantazillos and Kat Ward.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine. Go,
Oh, okay.
yep, go for it.
Here's another inspiring mantra.
Go for it.
It is my honor to confer upon you the charge of your offices in the International Thespian Society. I extend you the trust of our members and of the society in striving the advancement of theater arts in our education and in our community. Congratulations.
I have one more award, so you may go second.
Not for you.
All right. This one was hidden. Secret. All right. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
So, I have decided to make a tradition of a Thespian of the Year award. This award will go to the thespian who accumulates the most points within a year, within a school year. This thespian will also get their name up on a placard that will sit outside of my classroom until we fill it up and put another one below it. So, our first thespian of the year is Jonathan Mack. blind, all of you. Ready? Ready, catch. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, that's fine. Are we ready for our slideshow? Yeah. Yay, our slideshow.
I'm scared. Oh God!
Whatever we do, we're gonna go through it together. We may not go far. Wherever we are, it's together. Wherever we go, wherever we go. It's no fights, no feuds, and no ego. Amigos, together. Yes, together. Whether it's when place or shine, with you for me and me for you, through whatever we do together, wherever we go. Wherever we go, whatever we do, together, wherever we go.
Always late together.
Whatever road I only roll.
A duo.
A trio. I owe you, I owe you all. Together. I'll take the bow, including the how. The business is lousy and slow. We tore it up through. We landed in the sun and we know. Things we do, we worry. The perfect treat of this way, Louise.
Someone give me their phone. Oh, no, don't do it. It's a trap. Just throw someone. I cannot be more proud of my thespians. I'm so excited to be able to do shows finally with you. I can't tell you how warm my heart was and how much I wanted to cry watching the auditions and you dance across the floor in any manner of ways. So I'm really excited for the next year, and I'm so excited for my seniors for their years to come. Thank you all for coming tonight. And you all look fabulous. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
Awesome.
You're welcome. Let's see. Cat. You are so welcome.
I'd like to say congratulations. Sorry. I don't remember what it was, but congratulations.